Welcome to the final tour on our Briland adventure. Before I get into the details of this video, honorable mention to my newlyweds down south. I know that you're watching. Initials ES, what is happening? Well, in this video, as I finished it, I realized that I'd forgotten a few key parts. I'm going to definitely sneak you guys into the tower to give you a tour of what's going on the inside of this creation. And I left out one of my favorite parts, which was the outside of the fire floor, which is what you see right here. You've got the creeper face. I made like a diagonal creeper face with the lava spilling out of it, and all the intricate brickwork that it took for me to design. Even just these torches right here that I'm pointing at right now on the edges took a lot of work and stairs and playing and fixing. So we've got creeper face number one. Let me teleport to creeper face number two. Here on one of the other corners, we have creeper face number two. You can see that I use different materials for a different look. Let me sort of teleport out to creeper face number three. Welcome to the amazing creeper face number three. I cannot wait to show you guys the lava glass maze in a little while, but before that, let me teleport again to creeper face number four. Here we are from the side angle of creeper face number four. As terrifying as it is. So those are the four corners of the outside of the fire floor of the Tower of Elements. I hope that you guys love this episode. Go inside the tower and give you an idea of what we're creating there. We have, I don't know, maybe a little tree of life, all of this weight bearing down into this one spot to create this diamond block, and the maybe the only place in the universe where the tree of life can be grown. Oh! So it's some sort of magical spot. All this pressure here. I thought it'd be a neat idea since there'll be nowhere else like it in Briland. I'll probably add a little magic or hidden path here or switch like what we saw in the library. That way it doesn't look like you can get back here to get access to the rest of the tower. That'd be fun. So you won't see the ladder from where we're at now. It'll look like sort of an optical illusion. It'll look like the tree is in the center of the pillar, even though you can see that the pillar's a lot deeper than just the room with the tree in it. But when the obsidian is up in the back and you can't tell, it'll be a really neat feel, because then this will open up and, oh, this is here? And then you can climb the ladder. This was another thing that took me a long time to design, as I did the ceiling of the outside there, where we saw the nether sand, was how is I going to create my pillar? And to have these columns, man, with the stairs on the top and all that, it took me a minute to come up with something that didn't look just blasé or overdone. And now the fire floor. So the fire floor is technically two floors. There's the under fire floor and then the over. I'll go over both of them. So we've got this is the opposite end of like the corner stairs that we saw creating the ceiling from the outside. Got different torch patterns on each side creating what you see there. Something fun just to mix things up. Lots of lava, lots of fire to go with the theme, of course. So what you see on the ceiling, I will take you up so it makes a little more sense. It's fun to have the fire waterfalls. So, and then keep in mind that ladder right over there. We'll get there in a moment. So then the second floor of the fire floor, here we are. I've got these glass things that go off to the sides so you can get everywhere. Maybe there'll be some sort of special fire treasure on the ends. I don't know. Just imagine how cool that would be. A lot of imagination in Minecraft. That's the one thing I like. Is it's almost like Legos, you know, from when you were a little kid. Yeah, it's just more than what you see. So it took me a long time to create these walls for the fire floor because of all the stair pieces that I used, and I tried a couple different materials, but I thought that nether brick was definitely the thing that fit with the theme the best. We've got a lava ceiling all the way through over the glass, and then you'll see that I've got two different designs for my hallways. I've got the straight designs that you see here, and then I also have the stairway designs on the other sides. I guess I'm saying stairway, but I mean like upside down stairway, to where you'll see over here on the flat walls we still have these windows of fire, and then on these diagonal walls we still have the windows of fire. So that was a fun design to kind of create a different look. From the outside it gives a different look instead of just flat straight walls on all ends, just to mix things up. But we want to get to the next floor, but you can see that there is no ladder or stairway or elevator to the next floor. Back down to the first level of the fire floor. Here we are. There's that ladder that we pointed out earlier. Let's go up and check it out. Now we're going to pass the fire windows, and we're passing the fire or lava ceiling. And what you find here, yes, a glass maze with lava. Now, just because I'm making this video, I'm actually not going to brave walking through my glass maze because I often get lost for 15 or 20 minutes when I go in here. And you'll see right in the middle of the maze is a treasure chest, and it's going to be full of all sorts of awesome treasures. I'm thinking maybe I should make a quicker secret passage to get to it somehow. But you can imagine how many trips to the nether all this lava took, and you can see the glass. This is where, of course, the cutout from my desert. A lot of the glass went right into this. Some into the house, into the giant window, into the tower, but really most of it is right here. That's a lot for my lava ceiling, for my lava floor, and of course for the lava floor for the glass maze. And part of the reason I did the glass maze here, because I knew I wanted a glass maze, because they're kind of fun, they're hard to get through. Part of the reason I built it here, though, is because the lava was here, and I thought, well, that'd be something to sort of spice up the floor. How much more fun to actually have a burning lava floor, and it takes care of the light needs inside of the maze. So let me show you what's on the very, very top. We're going to have to take my elevator to get there. Where I'm actually building now to get ready for the ground floor lobby. There'll be two lobbies. There'll be the lobby that you guys saw on the bedrock, and then there'll be a lobby for the ground floor. It'll probably be the desert themed area. So let me get up there. I don't have an access from the maze because I'm actually completing the maze and blocking that all off. But if you complete the maze, there will be a separate ladder on the other side of the maze that will get you to the next floor, the lobby area. So that's where we are now. To give you some bearings, let's show you how my elevator works. Going all the way up to the top. This used to take me like 5 or 10 minutes to walk it and then to climb my tower. Here we are. Alright, now we're all the way to the top. So you can see the maze. That's the top of the maze, obviously. And that's the nether brick. And then right here is the sort of the area that I'm going to use for the ladder to get into the lobby. So over in the opposite corner is the ladder that gets you from the fire floor up into the maze, and then you'll go through the maze into the middle and then all the way to the other diagonal side to get to the next floor. So something fun. If somebody did find the secret passage, then they have to brave through the maze to get to the next floor. Yeah, let me close out the video with a view of the house from the far side, because that's kind of one of my favorite parts, or views of what I've built so far. I'm excited. Before I get there, I'm excited to see the Tower of Elements completed one day. Might take me a year or two, but to go from the bedrock all the way to the ceiling, maybe some side towers hanging off of it and everything. So it's gonna be pretty cool. But let's go check out the view of my house from all the way from the ground in the trees. We'll go see what the giant window, the Animal Kingdom Lodge window, looks like from the other side. Falling to my doom. Nope. Fell in a teacup. Lucky me, I live. Whoa. So sometimes I do play outside of, safe mode or passive or whatever they call it. And then the creepers come and they get me. But I'm horrible at killing monsters. Some people are really great at fighting the monsters in Minecraft. It's just it's a barrage of death when I play and I have monsters on. It's just me dying over and over and over. And then because of that, I don't have a lot of the bones and other things that you need to collect, or the gunpowder from the creepers. But I have fun building. I'm more focused on building. And one day I'll get those other materials that I need when I finally brave it up. Oh, here we are. Want to get up here so you guys can see the house. There it is. There's the floating island. There's the enchantment room over there, and the swimming pool in all of its glory. This will be a really neat view later, because you'll be able to see the Tower of Elements rising up behind the house, and then you can see the smaller tower. And when I built that, I thought it was going to be the tallest tower ever built in Minecraft. I was a little wrong on that. I was new. Minecraft noobs, we deserve a little bit of grace, right? So let's get up here, get a better view of what we've got going on. There we go. That's a good spot. So, thanks for watching my video. I'd appreciate a like, share this, get people to see it. I'm actually going to try to post some of the progress and projects that I built along the way, and maybe one day I'll be able to share this realm once it's completed. We've got a long ways to go with redesigning the landscape and all that, but should be fun. Have a good day. Wait. Hold it now. Before you guys go, I cannot wait to show you some other projects that we're going to be working on soon in some future videos. So just a little taste of the future and what's to come. Of course, we're going to finish up the Tower of Elements step by step. And on the floating island, we are going to add the graveyard to this side of the island, make it our new spawn point for when we die, which is quite often. And of course, the redesigning of borrowed designs like our tower here, and the redesigning of our landscape. So I just want to thank you guys for coming out and going through all 4 episodes of the tour, and hopefully you'll stick around. Make sure that you subscribe to the channel, throw us a like, and keep up with us. Goodbye.